Sheilas and fellas, welcome back to Hank's Gaming Channel, and we have a treat for you today. We just built a $500 gaming PC using the legendary GTX 1080.
That's what I'm talking about.
A decade-old card with 8 GB of VRAM, and put it head-to-head against an RTX 5080 build, which costs just under $2,000. And today, we are here to show you that not only can you get great performance out of a $500 rig for competitive Fortnite, but you can also get a cheeky victory, mate. For reference, let's start out with the RTX 5080 9800 X3D gaming PC. This thing is an absolute beast, but even still, if you set Fortnite to ultimate graphics with ray tracing set to on, you literally get an average of 50 frames per second. It is insane. It does look incredible, and we only need 50 FPS to clap some cheeks in this game, mate. But if we turn the graphics back to performance mode, which is DirectX 12, but with the graphics set to low, but view distance set to epic, we are now pushing 300 frames per second, mate, so it's not bad at all. But that doesn't seem to matter, mate, because despite our early domination, we literally see this fella coming and we still choke crazy hard, and he puts us down for good. But that is alright, mate, because now it's time for this absolutely stunning 10 Infinity Fan GTX 1080 monster to step into the arena. Yes! We are running at 1080p on performance mode, DirectX 12 settings, and recording this off the GPU, so the quality ain't great, but even still, we average over 170 frames per second with great 1% lows. And this $500 PC and $90 GPU feels just as good at 1080p as the $2,000 RTX 5080 9800 X3D felt at 4K, mate. So if you're on a tight budget and you only play Fortnite, go check the full build guide out and see if you want to build it. The question is, can we actually get a cheeky victory with this graphics card, considering we're probably playing 10-year-old kids that have the 5090? We pick things up in the flower garden where we spot these two lover boys frolicking around, mate. Enough of the flower picking, fellas, you're going in the dirt. We drill both of them with our common spy rifle and send them off to bed with no dinner. Our fourth elimination led us to stalking this fella in the storm. He finally pops up out of Demon's Domain, and we pull out our purple DMR. He gets a couple of good shots on us, but we come out on top, mate. RIP, my friend, and onto the surfboard we go for our next battle. We now find ourselves in the woods running from Slender Man when we come across a fella who was looting someone, and I can see a heap of legendary weapons, so it was probably an epic battle. And what does he get for our reward? A bullet to the back, mate. The world is truly not fair. We go to check it out, and we get a legendary spy rifle, a legendary DMR, and 2 legendary chug jugs to sit next to our purple surfboard, mate. If we lose this now, we are seriously booty at this game. Next up, we come across this dude drinking from the lake, and he is running around like a gorilla.
What is that?
What is actually going on in Fortnite, mate? I've never seen this before. Let me know what is happening. We are getting too old for this game. We try and get him from behind, but we choke it bad. We end up stumbling around for a while when we end up in Crime City, and this dude decides to bum rush us and try and steal my wallet. Big mistake, buddy. He gets a good lick on us, but no chance. We put him down and scurry away to heal up with our chug jug, and right as we are, we start getting shot from behind, so we run with our pants between our ankles like the little kitty cat that we are. But don't worry, mate, because we bump into him later jumping around like a gymnast, and we choke an ungodly amount of shots on him. We did not deserve to win this, but sometimes good things happen to bad people, and we walk away unscathed while he loses his life. Sorry, champ. 5 people left and 8 eliminations in our pocket, and we spot a man on top of Makeout Mountain, and we go to investigate. He has the high ground, but we ain't scared, mate, so we bum rush him with our spy rifle, and he puts up a decent fight, but he is no match for us, and he drops his crown, mate. We will take that, buddy. We are the king around here now. He also gives us a brand new purple surfboard, mate. We are looking good. 2 competitors left, and we spot them fighting way down the mountain, so we try and take this fella's car out so he can't escape. And then all of a sudden, the 3 of us just start trying to get long shots off at each other. I hit both of them a couple of times. He gets me a couple of times, and I end up giving up and start healing up when all of a sudden, A. Lamau, the alien, literally comes up on his surfboard. No idea what he's thinking, but we end up popping him in the head for our 10th elimination, mate. That dude literally didn't have a brain, but it's now down to a 1v1. We spot our final competitor running around like a chicken with his head cut off, and we pop him a few times and lose our footing. We did a fair bit of damage to this fella, but I didn't think it was anything crazy. But I thought to myself, let's surf a bit more out of the storm to get better positioning to finish him off. Next minute, we turn around looking for him, and he was so scared, he just ran into the storm and ended the game, mate. And just like that, we are victorious versus a dude probably running dual RTX 5090s with our $500 GTX 1080 PC, mate. We are sitting here thinking we are literally so good, probably versing 10-year-old bots on no build mode, mate, but we will take it. So overall, would I recommend building or buying this PC? If you only play Fortnite and are on a tight budget, then yeah, go check out our full build guide and see if you like it, mate. The aesthetics were seriously on point, and we also benchmarked it with COD, Marvel Rivals, and the finals, and they all played relatively well in this baby at 1080p. Now get out of here, mate. mate. Me and the weenie love ya. Goodbye.